Okay, we're literally just going to jump straight into it. I really want to continue the the mansion. That's literally the main thing. Let's do the living room. Do the living room. Okay. And I actually have CC now, so I have like a bunch of anime stuff for Kate's room. Quick, hold on. I'm literally not joking. I have like a bunch of stuff. Wait, there. Okay, so I'll hold on. See. Okay. So like, there. There's My Hero. I can't remember that one. Black Clover. Oh, I don't remember that one either. Haikyuu. This is Persona, isn't it? I think. I don't know. It looks like the art style for Persona, but I'm not sure. And then Free, and then Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, so I was right. It is Persona then. Okay. And then there's also this one, which has, again, quite a few different swatches. There's some One Piece, and like a bunch of different stuff. Yeah. And then there's this one, again, will have a bunch of different swatches. I love the Haikyuu ones. Yo! Froggy! But yeah, there's actually some cool ones. And then, yeah. There we go. And then I think that's it. No, there's one more. There's this one. I'll move over. Berserk. And then Black Clover. Bleach. Lovely one. Yeah, just Free, obviously. Anyway, but yeah. So there's that, and then there are some figurines as well. Hold on. Decorations, figurines, and then we go custom content. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let me just get a little table quick so I can show you these cute figurines. Okay. I wish I could zoom in more. That would be great. Never mind. Decorations. And then custom content. Okay. So I can't remember what she's from. But there's her. Oh wait, yeah. There's Toga. What's his name? From Free. I'm not good with names. There's like loads of them. Hold on. I can't show all of them because it's not wanting to. Okay. And then Hatsune Miku as well. And then this little one that I can't remember what she's from. And then there's Shoto as well from My Hero. There's a bunch of these. There's Hinata, and then this girl that again I don't remember where any of these are from. Well, half of them maybe. I'm still going. There's this dude from, I'm pretty sure, Bleach. He looks familiar. I can't remember. No, okay. It wasn't today that I went on a shopping spree. This was months ago, and it was accumulated over like months of like stuff. This is all from like the same kit. Like this post, like the posters, the figurines, and then the actual like mangas and stuff. Like there's an entire thing, like it's showing off the mangas and stuff. This dude. You mean he's from the Hongai Star Rail fake collab? Is he? He looks familiar, but I wish I could zoom in more. Oh wait, yes I can. Hi. Hold on. Huh. It is. Anyway, now I can actually show off, oh shit, the figurines. See? They actually have a lot of detail on them, surprisingly. But yeah, Kate, what stuff do you want? You know, might as well ask you. Bunch of books. Oh right, there's also these Polaroid things that I have, which absolutely needs to go in Froggy's room. Sadly, there isn't more of the things, like a few different swatches, because that would be great, because then you could like stack them up kind of thing. Although that doesn't look too repetitive, does it? Eh. We'll just have the one set there. And then, hold on. Surfaces. Yeah, this is the bookshelf that comes with this, all the anime stuff, and you're supposed to put the mangas in here. Like, it fits perfectly. Okay. Hatsune Miku, hold on. Fucking, let me, there. Okay, so, that one. Shoto and Hinata. And Yuji. Just slowly going through and deleting everything. Each of them is worth 45 simoleons. So, you know, little expensive, but it's fine. So Kate needs some more space in her room to put these figurines. I think I'm not sure. Do I put this box on the floor? Have it so it's like literally like over here. And then we can put like some figurines. Okay, but then I'll need to mark that out. Oh shit. No, because that clips there. Never mind. Do that. Yep, that's fine. Literally just so I can work out the spacing and shit. Okay. UG in the back. Maybe shorter. How did I do that? I don't know. Never mind, it's fine. Yeah, okay, so I get definitely more space. Okay. There we go. Bunch of figurines there. Okay. Okay, what next? Oh shit, don't move anything. Living room. Living room. Okay. We need the fire tools and the wood. And is there anything else from here that I want? I don't think so. Probably like a repeat of this. And then with the phone and I probably won't use the exact same flowers, but you know, put that there. Is that too close to the door? I don't know. We shall find out soon enough. Okay, so that there, unless I move this over here maybe, I could probably get away with that. I'm realizing this mini manor is very mini. Like not quite the right size. There we go. And then we need some like fancy chairs. Like what sort of fancy? Because I could do this set, but I'm not sure about that. I think there's this set. Although I don't usually. Hold on, wait, undo that. This one is like the match. No, absolutely not that one. There's that one. That one's an okay one, I guess. Hold on, let's actually pick swatches we want. See, that has the like the pattern on it, and I don't want the pattern. But like these are the correct swatches, so. Although maybe I should go with something else. See, because I used these colors in here for like the furniture, and then in here. So I'm wondering if we do something else for like this. But I don't know. We are unsure. Could use vintage. No, vintage glamour is a no. Vampires. You know what, I might. I could have like a really, like, right there, just a little lounger. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. And then, hold on, let's actually put the filter on, because then I can actually filter the stuff. Vampires. Okay, that is a slight problem. I don't really like that much. That's not... It's a little dramatic. You know, just a little dramatic. That's very dramatic. You know what? Maybe I want to be dramatic. Should I be dramatic? Yes. I think I shall. I shall be dramatic. Could get away with using this as like the main piece though, couldn't I? Hold on. It was brain. It was that one, so then the 2-piece is a love seat in here. Because like the woods relatively match, so I think I can get away with it. We're being dramatic. I am wondering about that, but it should be fine. Okay. Here's another debate. Do we have a big modern TV, or do we have a little dinky one? Show hidden objects. Or do we have like a little dinky one? Like one of these. Because like we could have one of the little dinky ones. Or we could have like a proper TV. Hold on. Could get away with like that, even though that looks very modern, so I don't know. Oh. Oh, hi Noe. A cat has appeared. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, okay. Slobber everywhere. Thanks. Okay, taste of modern in an old house. That is the thing. I do quite like that, especially that specific swatch. Also, really Noe. Did you have to slobber everywhere? You got it on my shirt, Noe. Yeah. Petting cats. Lots and lots of petting for the cats. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm wondering if we hide a console somewhere. Because we could probably hide this away like down here. And it is technically in front of the TV, so it does pair up with the TV. It's like a hidden away, you can't see it unless you're looking. I am wondering, because like this, it feels awkward having the chair just like that in the middle. So I'm wondering if we like put it slightly to the side. You know? But then it creates like this awkward sort of space. What have I done to this room? Like, should I leave the chair there, or should I move it to like back there where it naturally sort of wants to go? Because like that makes sense to be in front of like the TV, because like that's the only place you can actually sit and watch the TV from. But at the same time, it feels like it needs to go here, so there's more space over here. I don't know, hold on, let's see. What sort of tables have we got? The big flat ones, there aren't many good ones of that, are there? There's only really modern versions. That's the thing, the piano doesn't really fit anywhere else. I mean, I could maybe move it to like another area in... Because like even if like I could just move that out of the way, like that still feels awkward for some reason. And I think it's because this is like a 2-seater, not the 3-seater. But then if I get the 3-seater, hold on. Ugh. Room planning. If I get the 3-seater, that is like a lot of space being taken up, you know? Suppose I could do that. But even still, no. Because then we also have this awkward space in the corner. I mean, I could easily fill it with bookshelves. That would be an easy thing to do. Just bookshelves everywhere. I don't know. Hold on. We'll try it out. We'll see. Surfaces, and then we want coffee tables. Okay. There's this one. See, because I feel like that then needs to also be on a slight angle, and then this can be like slightly moved over. But like even still, that doesn't... Ugh, I don't know. It feels like it needs to be like a big circle or something, like a big circle or a square. But there's only like really modern stuff. No. I tried the modern, it doesn't look good. Yep, there we go, sorted. We're going my first bit stuff. Like, oh no. Oh wait, I have this one. CC. Oh, no, come on, girl. No, yes, please stop bumping the mic. Hi, yes, hello. What's wrong? Hey, you that is not on. Okay, come on. Careful. Ugh. What do you want? Hey, you just want to annoy me as much as possible. This is the point in time I wish I had a cat cam just so you guys can see how cute she is. Hey. Yeah. Chloe's absolutely perfect. She can do no wrong. Except when she actually does wrong. Anyway, we're getting rid of that. We're not doing that. Let's see. Can I get away with that? How does that look? I don't know if I like how that looks. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, I guess. It doesn't look great though either, does it? Kind of just there. You know? Like, I really want something like old and like ornate. But there aren't really many options for that. Suppose I could try the Parenthood one, though that doesn't have good swatches, no. about this one? This other Parenthood one? No, absolutely not. We're not trying that. There's this coffee table, but again, that having the issue that it's thin and not quite what we're wanting. No. 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 We'll go for the dirty, dingy one. No. Okay, well, I'll leave it. I'll start decorating. See if maybe it grows on me or something. I don't know. Something. You know what? I might just leave those as is over there and then... Oh yeah, I have more plants now. I have a lot more plants now. Like this one. How cute is that? And like nice little one. This big one. They're all very modern though, and we need something that has a pretty vase, whatever you want to call it. No. See, now I have too many plants. I mean, you can never have too many plants, but like, I definitely have a little too many plants. I'll go with that one. You can have purple for Caitlin. Okay, hold on. Grid. That is literally in the center right there. So if I move that over and then put that in the center, just move that out of my way for a moment. Then I could do something like that, because it doesn't really want to let me place anything too close and whatnot, but it's fine. Oh yeah, now I actually have the PC stuff as well. Hold on, let's quickly head on upstairs real quick. Get rid of Kate's original PC. Okay, but now again we're running into the issue where there's no space for your stuff. Okay, we'll pop that back there. See how that works. Do that, and then there's that. Don't want that one though. Okay, there's a second monitor thing. There. And then there's the actual electronics PC. The actual PC. See, and now again we have run out of space of where to put all your stuff. It's very accurate. Okay, well, leave that there and I'll just have your sim pick it up as soon as the game loads. There we go. There we go. Perfectly sorted. I just remembered that when I saw the stuff. Anyway, back down here to the stuff. Ooh, that's cute. I am definitely having this somewhere upstairs in my area. I won't have it on that one specifically. Why do they all have hearts? There we go. I'll use it on the swatch of the plants. Not beating the vampire situation, am I? Anyway. Oh yeah, and then I also have this version of like one of those old landlines. Well, not old landlines, but you know what I mean. Like, that's the old landline. This is like the, what, like 80s, 90s version. And then, I know I have more than that, hold on. Yeah, CC wise, custom content, hold on. There's like a bunch of stuff. So there's that, and then there's also wall stuff. I can't remember where it is though. Because that's statues and shit. I could have sworn I had another version of the phone. Maybe not. Oh right, there's also these. For Froggy's room. She could have some records on her wall. Let's see, about there. Do that. Ta-da! Okay. Then I think, what else do I even have? Because I'm bound to end up going all over the place. Oh, there's the standing mirror, right. Yeah, I got this, so it's like it stands, like it leans. And then there's like a matching one for the mirrors. It's all from like the same little kit. And then I think that's it. That should be it. Like the interesting stuff at least. Yeah, there's like some cardboard boxes and stuff like moving in and out of places. There's this from the what you call it, the struggling man, struggling. It's fine. Oh yeah, there's also this rug. This like fucking massive rug. But it does have some cute swatches, although not as cute as the one Kate's already got in her room, but I mean there's this version, square. And then obviously plants, just, this is all the CC plants I have. Like, there's so many. Actually, what stuff do I even have? Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. That's correct. Yeah. Yeah, this is like a module desk situation for gaming and stuff. It's taller than like a regular desk, but. And then from this kit, this one, the Folklore Homestead. Yeah, it's very, very nice stuff. And then there's all of this as well. Decorations we've been through, pet stuff, there's some like bits and pieces. Kids, I don't know if there's much. I mean technically there's some stuff that classes itself as like kid stuff, but it's not actually kid stuff, if that makes sense. But like, yeah, there's bits and pieces. Not much extra lighting. Electronics. There's, yeah, see, this is what I meant. These are the phones I was talking about. Hold on. We'll go downstairs, show them off. So you've got that one, and then you've got this one. It's because it's actually usable, so that's why I was struggling to find it. But you have these. We definitely need to put this in like the kitchen or something, because that would just be funny. Oh, and then this one from The Sims 2. Oh, I used to love this one. I put it in every single build in The Sims 2. It was like my favorite one, because it looked modern and whatnot. And then appliances, that's from medieval stuff. Yeah. This is pretty cool though. Hold on. It needs to go on a counter. It's like a stovetop cooker. And then what else? What else? What else? Storage. There's not much storage wise. Rags to riches sort of bag thing. Some bits and pieces, you know. Bits and pieces. There's plenty of off the grid stuff, because I do like my rags to riches. There's some stuff for pools and stuff, like water parks. Yeah, and transportation, more water stuff. There's an air balloon, there's what the fuck is this? Like one of those boat things. Yeah. This one is a blimp situation. Then we have a windsurfer. Fucking hell, focus the camera, god damn it. There. Okay. Windsurfer, jet ski, boat, a kid's windsurfer, which has like a bunch of different things. There's Elsa. Then there's a surfboard. Oops, shit. A yacht. A little blow-up boat. Oh wait, this was the child surfboard. This is the adult surfboard. This is for a skate park. And then the big boat. The real... the big one, yeah. But like, yeah. You can sort of see inside and whatnot. Anyway, I haven't actually used that stuff though, so never mind. Anyway, focus back on what we're doing. Jesus, Kayla. Okay. Okay. Clutter, that's what I was wanting clutter. Okay. Clutter for the table. Let's just start at the very tippity top, shall we? The very tippity top is a very long way away with all my CC. Okay. Oh right, that's another thing. I didn't show off. I actually have volleyball in this. I just remembered. I've got volleyball. There's that too. There's like an entire volleyball court. And there's this that I could put in. Like little blankies. Or I can put it... Oops. Fuck off. There. Or I can put it under here. Because that looks good. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? Yes, we need pillows. Brown pillows? Or green pillows? Or red pillows? You know what? We might go red. Match the vibes of this room as well. Oh, that's right. I need to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, I'll work that out later. It's fine. No, I don't want to go with that one. There we go. Black and red, what do we think? Only the small pillows are going to be black. That is what I have decided right this second. And then the big pillows will be red. Okay, what else? What else have we got? What else can we use? I think I was going down the list, not up. Never mind. We could have snacks in the in the front room. Could be interesting. See, I'm very tempted to use this tea set, however, it's not as grand as the royal tea set, so I don't know. Could have this one. Yeah, I actually quite like that one. Some letters. That would be kind of funny to have in here, like we're planning to do a renovation soon. Actually, you know what, maybe. Hold on, let's see how much space is left. Oh, there's still plenty of space. Hold on, we'll move this to being like here, and this to like here-ish. And then, yeah. Oh wait, I can get rid of that. So, I definitely want to have this somewhere over there. We'll get rid of that one, and that one. Okay. Let's have a look. What swatches do we have? Sure, we'll go with that one. I'm like really cluttering this coffee table up. To be fair, it's 3 people in a house that constantly use like the front room. Or at least mostly use the front room, I guess. Because like... Froggy has her own wing of the house, Kate has her wing of the house, and then I have my entire top floor, so... You know, I don't know how much use the front room actually gets. But yeah, we shall find out through gameplay later. We can even have some nail polish down here. Someone was doing their nails. Who? I don't know, but we'll have it as green because that just pisses Kate off. Let's see, what else? I don't think there is much else. Obviously this stuff is all locked again because it locks every single time. But it's fine. We'll do maybe some plain ones, or no, we'll do a mix because then it's like, oh, anyone could have used that. Does Froggy want to change the calendar in her gym to like a vintage calendar? I think I should. We'll go with the green one. Looks like cuter and smaller. I don't know. We'll have the main one and then we'll have the small one. And then hold on. And then we'll also have some of these. So it's like show dates, vacation dates. That's how that works. Yeah. That's how it works, purely because that's how I say it works. Okay, now activities and skills. Recreation. Oh yes, I've got the thing so I can do the ballet stuff now. I can put an actual ballet bar in. Although I did kind of like how that looked. We'll have the dark one. Should we have the dark one or this one? Yeah, okay, that one works. I'd have it literally like that, but that doesn't look quite right, so never mind. That, and then have it literally like overlap with the There we go. And then you can practice, like, you can actually practice at the ballet bar. And I don't know. It's interesting that I've gone and put this in like the gym space purely because I'm picturing this as like, this is purely Froggy's space. This is purely Kate's space. However, Kate is the one that actually has the ballet outfit, so I don't know, do with that what you will. It's fine. Froggy probably lets her use the studio every now and then. Let's see. Oh, we could have had a foosball table. Yeah, exactly. Like, obviously, Kate's gonna come in here to do some reading. And then, obviously, Kate's gonna come in here and do some ballet and whatnot. And, you know, just makes sense. Okay, let's see. We can have like a classic games table here. Chairs. We need chairs. Like, which chairs should we use? Could just use these dining chairs. But then we have like no space to get through here. I'm a little bit worried about that. Little bit worried about that. And I don't think I can scoop this, can I? Because then it looks awkward. I can scoot this way though. Have it maybe like slightly angled. They should be able to get through here. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm not very confident. It'll be fine. It's fine. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I'm wondering if that's maybe a little too dark, but then that's too light, so I don't know. Is there another one that I could use? No? Okay. Put that on the table. No. Okay, I do think that we need this back here. And then... honestly, I need to just do a... I need to do a basement. I need to do a basement. Especially for the butler. We need we need to have a bit of space for the butler. For Alfred. Right, I almost forgot. If we don't want to get our house broken into, we need a bunch of security staff. It's not in appliances, it's in electronics. And then it's here. Sorted. There we go. And then one by the back door too. See, now I'm trying to work out where to put an entrance to the basement. Like, where do I get the space for an entrance to the basement? Also, I do really want the piano, but there's literally nowhere to put it. Struggling. It's fine. We could do an exterior entrance to the basement. That could be fine. Nope. No, because then it does that. There's space on the side of the house, I guess. And that doesn't affect it too much. Yeah, that should be fine. Down one. And then up. And then... There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Then we can use... Where is that? There. There we go. And then grungy down there. And then hopefully this fits. Yes, it does. Haha! Okay. And then move that into there. Ta-da! Looking great. Okay. Then we need a door for this. Honestly, we just need a simple door, really. A simple door. We'll go with the dungeon door. The castle estate kit. Poor Alfred. It's fine. Honestly, I kind of do want to use that one because there isn't really any other nice ones. It was like we could use something modern, but I don't really want to use something modern. And then I can't. Maybe I can get away with using this one. No, because it's not tall wall height down here. This is like literally perfectly fit. I don't want it to mess up how that looks, and I quite like how it looks, so I suppose we could use this, but that looks awkward because it has the letterbox on it, doesn't it? We'll just have to ignore it. We'll have to pretend we don't see it. Because I want to use it. We'll just pretend we don't see it. Anyway. Okay. Then we have a little entrance. Little entryway. Then we have a... Okay, actually, does the butler get his like an entire little apartment space? Or just a room in the basement? That is what I'm wondering, because I kind of want to give him an entire space so he can get away from our annoying asses for a while. If he wants. Like, why not? Okay, we'll have a little entryway into like the basement itself. Then we'll have like a little kitchen. And then like a little studio space, you know? And that, and then a little bathroom. Great. Okay. Then, so does that look okay? We have like a little, no, the kitchen needs to be slightly bigger. And then, in turn, the bedroom then needs to be slightly bigger, and then the bathroom slightly bigger. So everything moves along by one. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, then, da-da-da. Dun, dun. We'll have this wallpaper down here, shall we? can't see for shit down here, but it's fine. We'll sort that out in a moment. I want to use this. Like, I spare no expense on our Alfred. He will have exactly what we have upstairs. No expenses are spared. Oh, something I forgot. In the downstairs bathroom, there's no loo roll. There you go. Then Alfred also needs a loo roll. Might also be a good idea to get a light. That is what I wanted to do. There we go. You know what I've just realized that I find quite funny? Two of the main people in this house, the fact that they get their own wings, you know, they share a bathroom. Meanwhile, Alfred the butler gets his own little apartment and his own bathroom to himself. Meanwhile, the two main guests of the house have to share one. That's quite funny. Oh, don't move shit. What are you doing? Yes. Alfred has been around a very long time. He has been looking after my mini manor for a very long time. Okay, there we go. Sorry, had to move my seat a bit. You know what? We're having the exact same flooring downstairs in his area because yes. He gets the exact same cabinets, not because I'm lazy and don't want to pick new cabinets. That's definitely not the reason, I swear. Obviously, definitely not the reason. It's just that he deserves the nice counters, so, you know. Okay, then I don't think I have that anywhere, never mind. We will just pick this archway. There we go. You know what, it would be great if I had some light down here, so hold on. This house doesn't have a consistent thing. Also, why did I move on to Alfred's space when I haven't finished the front room? Hold on. Okay, we need to replace the light for one. Like, what am I doing, honestly? Okay, we need a nice light. What light shall we choose? Do I just go fancy ass light again? Yeah, priorities. Suppose I could do that. That one doesn't look too bad, I guess. Hold on. Go back to lighting in this section because then I can actually see. Let's go with... Where's the matching one for the one we have? There is the matching one. And that is the matching. Well, supposedly that is the matching swatch. However, that doesn't look like the matching swatch. Great. Okay, hold on. Let's... Like, that is supposedly the correct swatch. Like, the light with the dark. Oh, dark with the light. That would be the difference. Never mind. Okay, let's find one that matches completely. We'll do that one and that one. Just the base, the default swatches, because otherwise it's not going to match. And I'm not going to like that. Do I do that? And then we can have a painting above there? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. And then obviously we will have another candelabra in the corner. And again, this doesn't have that great of swatches, but it's fine. We'll work with it. We'll work with what we've got. Anyway, there we go. Here we go. Okay. Then we just need a rug. What rug shall we choose? Let's have a look. Could do this one. And like, maybe a red. I actually don't hate that. Because obviously we've got the red pillows. It kind of looks nice. Not the greatest, but not the worst either. Could do this one. Hold on. It's much bigger, but we can just downsize it. And that one. You know, that's kind of ironic that it's now stained purple after yesterday's debacle on stream. Yeah, kind of like that one anyway. This space feels a little empty. No, that looks too realistic. I don't want that. Or that one, because that's tiny. I've already used that down here. There's this one. That with... Could always do that one. Nah. There you go. Does that look less empty? No, it does not. Oh, what do I do? Plant wall. No. No, that's too big. That's too awkward. This is an outside plant. I am not putting that inside. That is too small. No. No. Nope. Honestly, finding the correct plant is such a pain. Okay, I can get away with that one, maybe. Still not great, but it's not terrible now, at least. Maybe a runner carpet at the back here. Do I like how that looks? That looks so awkward. Maybe just a runner in this section? No. Maybe just there. No. Why does it look so awkward? Put that there instead, and then maybe have something here. Like a candelabra? I don't know. I'm struggling here, guys. Like, I know I want to have like a painting or something there, but I'm going to have Kate actually paint it. So that one will have to wait. And like here feels empty, but like I can't put anything there, otherwise they can't walk around here. So, you know. Maybe I can switch this to like over here. It's so awkward in this corner. It's so empty. Okay, just move on, move on, move on. Okay, what chandelier did I use? I used this one. Is there a different version of that? No, but I can use this one. Is that the right gold? No. Is that the right? No. Oh, yeah, we'll just use this one. Whatever. There we go. Okie dokes. Let's see. Okay. Quality 7, quality 6. Okay. So, playability wise, if I have the exact same thing down here, the Sims are probably going to try and cook down here. Which I don't really want. So I might have to give like a lower quality thing, which I don't really like the idea of, but you know. It looks better quality than the one upstairs, but yeah, but then if Alfred the butler is doing all the cooking, he's gonna try and cook down here. Honestly, I do love the set anyway, so I might as well just use it. And then if Alfred decides he's going to come downstairs to cook, I will just lock the door to his entire establishment before he starts cooking something. That way it should hopefully stop him from, you know, using the stuff down here. He's gonna have like nowhere to put anything in a minute. Hold on. Could do that there, and then the sink. Plumbing. Plumbing. we go. Cute little room. Oh yeah, that's already all sorted. There we go. Cute little space for Alfred. I guess I should also put a burglar alarm down here, huh? Because it technically counts as a exterior door. So I guess there. Then I'll work that out in a minute. Hold on. Old ass desk. No, I wanted the nicer chair. There we go. I have the nicer chair. Also, I think I am going to extend that like by one, just to make this. Yeah. Then why are the swatches so bright? Like, goddamn. Sure, we'll go with that one, I guess. Like, they're so bright, and for what? Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make it one more bigger. One more. Okay, then it goes here like that. This goes like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, like that. And then what chairs? That's a dumb question. Obviously, these ones. From Horse Ranch. These ones? Yeah, these ones. New. I guess I could use this one. New. This one. Where is... I'm skipping over it, I know I am. There. This one... Go like back here-ish. Cutest little sitting area, and it's probably only ever going to be Alfred down here. It's fine. Okay, exactly, yeah. There we go. And then simple little rug. No, not that one. No. Actually, this one wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Like, literally right there. And then... I'm enjoying doing this, like the little decorating and whatnot. I'm loving it. Okay. Little clutter. I need clutter. The specific clutter I'm thinking of is near the bottom of this. So I'll just scroll all the way down, roughly. Okay, it's like around there. That's what I need. This one. So then we'll do that. So that like goes there, so then about like here, here-ish, yeah, and then he has space to like put stuff there. There you go. Okay. Do we give Alfred a typewriter? Or a laptop? Or leave the desk empty? He gets the same as me. Typewriter. That's a lot of brown. Hold on. Maybe if I go lighter? Maybe? Darker. We'll go black. We'll go black. Then we need decorations and clutter. Shit, I gotta remember what everything's from. We will need those. Probably those. I don't know, maybe that. Then that. Or should we do that one? That one might actually be better. So, because it's a little bit neater. Then there's that one as well we could use. That's not gonna fit down here, sadly. I would love for that to go down here, but no, that's not gonna fit. We definitely need some books somewhere for him. Oh, maybe we can do the like pile from the book nook kit. That's what I was thinking of. See, there's those ones, and then those ones. So I'll decide at some point which one. There's no dresser down here. I've like just realized that. How could I forget a dresser for Alfred? That is so rude. So rude of me. What? Where do I put it? That is the question. Where to put it? I can always switch that round to that side and then do that. What did I do? I know, how could I? It's fine, easy fix. We'll do that for the desk. Or actually, we could just have it like that-ish. See, this is turning into a whole thing. We'll have the dresser / wardrobe space over here, I guess. It's a very awkward sort of living space, I must admit. Okay, do that, move everything over that I'm thinking of using. Bro, there. And that can go there. No, because that's the, hold on. It's like very awkwardly, slightly in front of the doorway. This is not going to plan. I could do it that way, maybe. And then he has his like little separate sort of space, I guess, for that. This is not turning out that much better, I must admit. Probably like that. Okay, that can go there like that. And then maybe this can go like one more that way. This little apartment space has turned into a much bigger apartment space. There we go. Just because I didn't like the little thing there. Oh wait, that's right, it's not in there. It's these. There's that, but I don't really like that. That one matches. We'll go with that one. Move that over more. And then there's specific clutter I'm thinking of. It's in miscellaneous. I'm not bothering to look through that. This will be a little bit easier. So there's that, and shoes. That is what I was thinking of. Those literal 3 items, but I don't think we'll have the umbrellas because that'll be slightly annoying, won't it? Although it will be quite annoying without them as well. Anyway. That sticks out as well. Never mind, I will use just this for now, and then the shoes. Whoops. There we go. And then we'll use... There aren't really any good options, are there? Casual kicks, don't forget me. Don't forget the sneaks. Classic pumps. And then flirty footwear. I don't think Alfred is going to wear wedged heels. If I'm being completely honest. Well, yeah, he might, but like I was thinking of using this, but it's too big for like the space that I want it to go in, so I don't know, maybe he just keeps his shoes in the ottoman. Yes, that is what I think. He keeps the shoes in the ottoman because like the lid lifts up. That is what I think. That is what we're going with. Okay, we need a chest of drawers or a wardrobe. I suppose we could have this one. It's not great, but it's not terrible either, is it? And then we can have this here, like that, and then we can have, there was something, where is it? Where was it? There. That's gonna annoy me. That's gonna annoy me so much. Why does that look wonky? There, I guess. Oh, right. I could also do this. Hold on. Not what I was meant to do. Appliances. No, electronics. Electronics. And then miscellaneous, and I can use a clock. Alfred can have his own little clock to wake him up every morning. We'll give Alfred the classic red, or maybe the black. Yeah, the black one. Which one do we want? Do we want this one? No. We have this one. We'll pretend that that's a good spot, I guess. Then we need a clock. I guess we could use this one for Alfred. No, that's too big. There we go, that works. And then this, I need to work this out. This is a lot of space. A lot of space. Okay, hold on. We're using the tricks. Just so I can see shit. Hold on. There we go. See, because I could do that, or... actually, maybe I just put that under there. I'll just keep it as that one. Maybe have it at, yeah, that one. And then there we go. And then that's not gonna go up there, is it? No, that would make everything too easy. I'll figure something out for that in a moment. Oh, right, hold on. It would also be helpful if I did, I don't know, say that. That would be really helpful, wouldn't it? Okay. Now let's figure this out. Sculptures. Oh look, dude. Damn, I can't see it close up, hold on. Why did it do that? It changed. Like, it shows that, and then it does that. Huh? That's a shame. The cat. Okay. don't actually even know if it's in this one. No, it's not. It's in clutter. And it's all the way at the bottom and then a tiny bit up. Yeah, because there's this one and then there's this one. Fuck off. There we go. Got that. Don't forget about it this time. Okay. There. Are they technically floating? Yes. Do I care? No. It'll be fine. It's fine. And then we are absolutely using the feather. No, it's clipping. There we go. Okay. Is there anything else I can use? Probably not. That's kind of about it. Okay. That'll do. That's a little too in the way. Could get away with putting it literally like here. But even still, that still feels a little too in the way. Unless I move Move this over. And then that goes over here. And then that can actually be moved to like here. White medicine cabinet for Alfred. Although this is now in an awkward spot. So I guess here, that's even more annoying. There. That'll do. Okay, then, okay, I do want one last thing down here for Alfred. Where is... There, and then... little TV. There we go. Alfred has a little TV now too. Not just his music, he also has a little TV. Lighting, I do want just maybe one more thing of lighting. Lighting. Okie dokes. We need this and then... Maybe this one? Or this one? Technically this one matches, so maybe I should just use this one. No, I don't want to. There we go. And we'll have Kate paint a nice, pretty picture for Alfred once we actually start playing eventually at some point, which is not going to be today, clearly. Okay, but I think that's Alfred's little place done. There's like no windows though, so I don't know. Okay, hold on. We want to avoid that spot. That's the main thing we want to avoid. So where is that? Great, right in the living room area. Cool beans. We could have something... Nope, hold on. Could have something... behind here. And then we can't really get natural light anywhere else. This kinda sucks for Alfred if I'm being completely honest. Oh. Then I need this, and then, hold on, go back down, and then remove ceiling. Yep. I mean, I'll be ending stream soon anyway, so Might as well. Just need to load Discord up. Da-da-da. There we go. Hello. Hold on, just gotta now make sure that it's picking you up. We need to change that to that one, and that should be picking you up now. Yeah.
Yo.
And then we just need to actually add you on screen. Bro. There.
I like what you're doing with Alfred's place.
Yeah.
This is my idea, by the way, stream.
Yeah. I think we'll have him named something else, but
Yeah.
but for now, until we sort him out, he's Alfred.
In his bat cave.
Exactly. Okay, hold on. Hop back onto the thing. There we go. I don't want that one. Let's try this one. There we go. And then we need windows. I'm probably not going to be able to use like really nice windows, which is going to be a shame. Like genuinely, I feel so bad there's only going to be one set of windows because of the way I've placed this. And I feel so bad because like his main living space, especially with like where the little sitting area and whatnot is pretty much right by the door, like the back door, so there can't be anything there. Which sucks. Okay, hold on, we'll do Discover University. That's what I wanted. And then we'll do, is it this one or this one? I think it's that one.
Oh, I have an idea for what we're gonna be when I play The Sims.
Yo.
We're gonna have a horse ranch. Because I haven't really played that pack all that much yet.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make a horse for us.
Yo.
Just one horse though for now.
There we go. Alfred now has 2 windows with a little bit of natural light coming in. Although this is the British countryside, there is not any light getting down there ever. So, you know.
Yes, I'm gonna have Froggy be the main horse rider.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be the gardener. And
yes.
Then I'm gonna do all the making of the alcohol.
Sounds good. And then I'll sell the alcohol.
Yeah.
Wanted something else. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Because I can't fit a fireplace down here, I'm giving Alfred a little radiator. Which is kind of sad, but you know, I can't do much better, sadly. His little space has already become a lot bigger than originally planned. Anyway, now time to sort out... Actually, I've only got 5 minutes left of stream. Am I really going to start a whole new thing?
I don't mind if you continue streaming while I'm streaming.
Yeah, but I technically also need to make something to eat. Because I haven't actually eaten today and I've been awake since 8 AM.
Oh gosh, damn it.
Yeah. It's almost been 12 hours and I haven't had a single thing to eat since I've been awake. And the last thing I ate last night was the cheese toasty.
Oh my god.
Ooh, pasta. Actually, my grandparents were having pasta tonight as well. Maybe I'll make pasta real quick. I might
The
do.
plush is judging you, by the way.
Yes, I can see that.
Heavy judging.
Pasta squad. Also, I'm very quickly realizing I have done like almost nothing this stream. Because I only did the front room, like the living room. That's it. That's all I've done. I haven't done any other room. Other than obviously build Alfred his little apartment. But like I've done nothing to the actual house. Instead of continuing what I'm supposed to be doing, I made an entire new section to do.
God.
Like, what was I thinking? Do I dare deal with laundry?
Oh god.
Do I dare? To be fair, Alfred would probably be taking care of the laundry.
Yeah.
Laundry, cooking, and cleaning, and that's it. That's his entire purpose in the household. That and making sure everything runs smoothly, career-wise. If Kate needs to talk, she goes to Alfred. If Froggy needs to talk, goes to Alfred. If I need to talk, go to Alfred. And if Alfred needs to talk, he can come to any of us.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Do I dare deal with laundry? Yes, I shall. I shall deal with laundry. Just to see what happens. Because, like...
Yeah, if it gets too much, you can just get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be fine. I'm just trying to figure out at the moment. There isn't really like an old-fashioned version of laundry though, which sucks.
That's the hand washing.
Oh yeah, there is that, but
And the line.
I don't want to do that to Alfred.
You can get the washing machine and you can get the line.
That is true. I actually do have some like alternative things for the washing line. So hold on, we'll get both of those. And then would it be outside? Outdoor activities? It must be. Yeah, because then I have this one. Yes.
Yeah. Can't wait until you make Alfred.
I might just finish up the basement and then quickly go make Alfred. Add him to the household. I think that's it. Should be. Ooh. Do I add the water heater? And the electrical fuse box. I don't... Do they work? Place it in any residential, shared space, or rental. Yeah, it'll be fun. See how much chaos I can cause.
Oh god.
It'll be great. It'll be fine. Cause as much chaos as possible. Okay. I think that's everything. Now let's actually get some lighting down here, shall we? Okay. We'll stick the water heater back here. water heater goes back there with the electrical fuse box. Also, we definitely have all of this up to date, so we don't have to have the grimy versions. It's literally the brand new versions.
Obviously.
Obviously. Okay, then we need that. Laundry day stuff. Show all. Okay, let's have a look. This might actually end up being a massive fucking laundry room. Because, like, I want to give Alfred the best environment to work in.
Yeah. How do we pay him?
I don't know, free food, free board.
Faz.
And, you know, he can have whatever he wants if he wants something.
If we have a garden, is he going to look after the garden, or are you? Oh, does. Are you going to make us a garden? Or we're not going to have a garden?
We're gonna have a front garden that's really elaborate.
Course, yeah.
Obviously, I love doing gardens in Sims. I absolutely love it. Like, all the debug and the terrain paint, terrain manipulation, the ponds, everything. Okay, let's see.
Oh god.
Yep, going all out with it. Yes, we are definitely having fountain, and you know which fountain we're having? Hold on. I know exactly which fountain we're having as well. Not this one, and then this one. Because you know what? You can sit on this one. You can sit on the edge of this one. So we are absolutely having this one. Like, right in the fucking center of our front garden.
Oh my god, just imagine us sitting on the edge and just chatting with each other.
Exactly.
Okay, wait. Give me a sec, I'm going to move to just chatting on my stream. Hello guys. I am with Kayla.
Hello.
Kayla is also streaming.
Yeah.
I am playing The Sims.
Hold on, I need to mute for like 2 seconds.
Okay. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna put in, because I have like pretty much pre-made Sims. So I'm gonna put them in. And we can go from there. Let me find them. Oh, I haven't turned my music off. Love Wildfire. Da-da-da-da. I will go through it. I need to change some of the aspirations because I have a plan. I have a plan, guys. I have a plan. Let me check myself. But I have a plan. It shall hopefully be a great plan. Hopefully.
Okay.
Oh, you're back.
Yeet.
Okay, so we have Kate Cat, we have Kayla, and we have Froggy.
Yee.
I do need to change these aspirations because once again I have a plan. Actually we'll start with Froggy because I know. I think. Is it in the play? Yes, she'll be a championship rider. Which I think will be great. She's also a spellcaster, so that'll be interesting. Kayla. It's gonna have obviously the nature. Yes, I think freelance botanist is the right one, I'm pretty sure. And then it's gonna be me. I think, yeah, expert nectar maker. That'll be me. So we're gonna be playing with horses, so we need to make a horse. Has Kayla muted herself for me?
No, I'm just quiet.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No, don't worry. I am still here. I'm just busy making sure Alfred's little laundry room is perfect for him.
right, should we have a girl horse or a boy horse?
A unicorn.
What do you do with unicorn?
It's like a costume thing in, you literally just make like a normal horse, and then you can add a horn in like costumes or something like that.
Oh, that's cool. What breed should we have? Actually, Friggy, what breed of horse do you want to ride? Because you're going to be the main horse rider. You can type it in any chat, by the way.
Either chat. Putting her on the spot there.
Well, she's going to be the main horse rider, so...
Don't do that. Thank you.
Oh my god, this one's bald!
Do I even ask?
I was just looking at the first horse and it's bald. Oh, that was cute. That one's pretty. If Froggy doesn't decide within the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna choose it myself. Oh, were you gonna say a horse? I feel like you were before.
Yeah, I just don't know the name of the horse, like the horse breed. It's like those massive ones, with like the really floofy stuff around, like the floofy hair around the
yeah,
feet, and like the massive one, and they usually have the, at least from what I've seen, they usually have their manes in those, like little.
I'm going through all of them.
Yeah, I'm watching stream, but it's Clydesdale.
That's
I think. Yeah. It's just I'm slowly going through. Like, stream is slow because I've got it on the TV.
There's also a Gallimia's card that has the PP.
I guess it needs to catch up. Yeah, I think it was the other one.
Yeah, Clydesdale.
Yeah.
So they just look the same to me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god! Anyway, wait for the stream to catch up for you.
Spirit? Spirit! We have to have Spirit now.
Yeah, we have to.
I was actually listening to the Spirit soundtrack earlier today while I was doing my mom's cupboard.
Hey, do we want girl or boy?
Well, Spirit has to be a guy.
Are we calling it Spirit?
Yes, we're calling it Spirit.
Okay.
It has to be Spirit.
Okay. Adult. Okay, traits. What traits we want? We've got aggressive, brave, defiant, energetic, fearful, free spirit, friendly, independent, intelligent, mellow, or needy.
I don't know, bro.
Well, free spirit.
Well, yeah. To be fair, he was quite stubborn.
Yeah, let's go friendly as well, just so we don't get Froggy injured.
Yeah, that is true. Don't want Froggy to get injured.
We can do defiant, but that means that he'll develop the skills more slowly.
Yeah, although that is quite true to Spirit.
I know, but he also has a higher likelihood of failing the horse jumpers and barrels.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Froggy does want to be in the championship.
Girl, a lot is going on.
What?
Froggy's talking about news stuff.
We can do brave.
Yes, brave is a good idea.
Brave gives them a high chance of succeeding when using the horse jumps and barrels as well, so that's good. I know the law behind Trisha Paytas's babies. Why did I do this reset? How I have things in between. She called this one Aquaman?
Seriously.
Oh my god.
That poor child.
Okay, right. His main's okay, right? Yeah.
That poor child.
Right, okay. So he's every day. For every day, he's not gonna have a saddle or bridle. He can have a blanket though.
Oh, blankets always look good.
Yeah. That's a cute one. Which blanket does he have? Probably the green one.
Probably the green, yeah. Silly question.
don't think I have a unicorn horn though.
I think it's in headgear.
Is it something you have to unlock maybe?
Oh wait, it might be, yeah.
Sorry. No,
Damn.
riding. You have to have a saddle when riding, so.
Yeah.
Be green for Izzy, right? I don't know which one though. I like this one. That's nice.
Which one's nice? I need
The one
to
that he's wearing.
wait. I need to wait for it to catch up. Oh yes. Oh wait, that's my favorite one. Hold on, I need a table, but I don't want that massive one.
Be green. Which one matches? Oh, I think that one matches to be honest. You have a green blanket as well. Or a white one. It's much green. The green one doesn't match. That's fine. And we can have the socks. White socks.
White socks.
Yeah. Would Izzy put on a flower headband on him?
Yes.
We want red, red and black, red and white, white, yellow, or yellow and purple.
White.
Just white, yeah.
Yeah.
We should put a bow or a flower on the tail or nothing.
That is actually a good question, because both of those are good options.
I like the bow.
Go with the bow then.
Okay. This is a horse. This is Spirit.
Spirit looks perfect.
Yes. Okay. I haven't gone through this on my screen yet. Right, here we have Kit Kat. She has tattoos on, because I like tattoos. Also, so I've kind of just like saved them from when I was playing them earlier, so I think, pretty sure that means they're going to have skills already, which, oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is her dark form. And then we have Kayla. And
I
this is
can't
her
react.
beast form.
There we go, I see the dark form of yours.
And then we have Froggy, who is the spellcaster, and this doesn't
Yo!
have the other form.
I look so cute!
I have no clue what's going on. You're dealing with swapping streams constantly. It's fine. I'm pretty sure Kayla's actually gonna finish off Alfred and then.
Yeah, I'm literally just finishing off this room.
It should be for much longer. What's gonna happen when we actually do stream together?
Well, there is the multi-streaming thing on
yeah.
Stream Element. Stream Elements.
I think that's just a Twitch thing. You go on Twitch, you can share viewers.
I have no
I
clue.
think it's streamed together, but we can experiment with it later.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah. These are the Sims. And we're gonna be living, on a horse ranch. And we're gonna do horse stuff. Aww! So I'm with Froggies. Interacting with Spirit? I think it's just me. It's just me. Only I get to interact with Spirit in the picture. Why do my photos keep getting so dumb?
Okay.
What the fuck? Is it because I'm sweating constantly?
Is that... Yes. Okay, I think that's done.
Yo.
Obviously, we're not completely done, but the specific section for Alfred is done. Alfred's entire area is done.
Oh, we're starting in spring.
Yo.
I always start in spring. I like spring. Chestnut Ridge. It's gonna be that one. Or do we want to do the bigger lot? Let's do the bigger lot and I can attempt to build. I'm not all that good at building though, I can't lie.
Don't worry.
Oh shit, I'm outside. Shit.
Whoops.
It's fine, we don't have a place yet. Okay, right. How to build?
How to build. How to build is a good question.
I'm gonna give myself some money, otherwise
Yeah, cheat the money.
Spirit will not have a good place to live, and we never want that for Spirit.
No, absolutely not. Okay. Okay, now we save and I guess we'll be ending stream in a moment. Well, I'll be ending stream in a moment.
Yeah.
I'll be ending my stream in a moment.
Started.
Yeah.
Are you writing me off?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Where's the...
Okay. There we go. Okay. Hold on a moment. Yeah, I probably will, won't I? Okay, bye everybody! Be ending stream right now.